So, you're sitting in your sociology class, and your professor says that we can use surveys not only to measure social phenomenon, but also to explain and relate things that we are measuring. That's where the concepts of dependent and independent variables come in. They're the building block of sociological analysis. They're the way that we test relationships as well as examine patterns. In simple terms, the dependent variable is what sociologists want to explain. For example, imagine a sociologist is studying job satisfaction at a company. Job satisfaction is the dependent variable because it's the result that we're trying to understand. And it can be measured using survey data, such as on a scale of 1 to 5, how satisfied are you with your job? The independent variable, on the other hand, is what we might think of as influence or causing the change. It's the factor that we think has an effect on the outcome. Going back to our example, independent variables can include wages, hours worked per week, working environments, or the level of satisfaction with one's supervisor. By comparing these measures to job satisfaction, sociologists can look for statistical relationships, such as whether higher wages or greater support from supervisors actually increase job satisfaction. Now, one important thing to remember is without clear definitions and consistent measurements, the patterns that we're analyzing can lose its meaning. If job satisfaction or support means different things to different people, or if survey questions are asked in different ways, this can show variation in the data in ways that we're unable to measure or understand. Defining variables precisely ensures that what we are measuring accurately defines the social relationships that we're studying. So, to conclude, independent and dependent variables give sociologists a framework to turn broad questions and seemingly separate phenomenon into measurable relationships. They're what allow quantitative research to move from curiosity to evidence, and to wondering why something happens to being able to test how one thing impacts the other.